All right. Well, welcome back to the weekly Brawl. Today I'm joined by Winter Gaming, he's a good friend of mine and does more StarCraft than I do. He's the real champion here. But let's go
I'm
ahead.
a professional amateur StarCraft player. Thank you very much.
Well, you said it better than I did. Alright, so we are the weekly Brawl, and the weekly mutation is actually quite fun this time. I imagine it's going to get real boring real quick, but you know what? While it's here, let's abuse the living daylights out of it. First mutation is bountiful. That means refineries grant double income. So all you guys that are on auto gas are finally justified because that is actually the real way to play it. Next up, we have Strongholds. I'm not sure how a lot of people feel about this one. It's the one that makes everything so chaotic. That's why all the buildings are all over the place. We don't actually have control over them, but our units will get stuck up on them all the time, as you can see here. We haven't even made it across the center of the map, and they haven't spawned anything yet, just because we're sitting here hunting down probes. And you know what? This is fine. But the last one, the last mutation is what really makes this Brawl exciting. We have Unstoppable, one of the fan favorites around here. Every time a unit scores a kill, it permanently gains 2% vitality. So all of these hero units we have here, like Alarak and Nova, all gain 2% vitality of their max health, at least their base health, every single time they get a kill. Now, unfortunately, all of these building kills don't count. It's only against the spawned waves. But for now, we're just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger hero units. And you know what? That's why I've chosen Nova, because Nova is extremely good at hunting down any kind of single target unit.
Just what Direct Strike needed, I think, was more momentum-based gameplay, where a team who's already winning will continue to win. That was definitely a big selling point for people who didn't complain at the beginning of the game about, oh no, we lost our bunker, therefore the game is over, and I'm going to tell you how you should have played. That's definitely not a common occurrence.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing.
So tell me, instead of complaining about other people, I'm going to complain about the game balance. I've heard about the mothership.
Oh yeah.
One more time. Tell me all about the mothership.
So I did something terrible. I told the world about the updated mothership. It has been buffed, and I think that is an understatement. It is now the single most powerful unit in the game, especially when combined with this Brawl, because it gains extra vitality every time it gets a kill. It went from 6 attacks at 6 damage each, so you know, just default 36 damage, to 6 attacks at 38 damage without upgrades. 0 upgrades. That's just out of the box. That's just how it works now, and it's kind of ridiculous.
Very big box.
Yeah. It blows up the box and everything around it. It's just way
I think it
powerful.
costs very slightly more than it did. It used to be like 900. Now it's like 1100.
Yes. It used to cost 1,000. Has been nerfed to 1,100, which is.
Oh, okay. I have to rummage around in my back bunker. Find another 100 minerals, but
yeah, so it's kind of just horrible now. So now everyone's using it, and everyone else is building against it. Yeah,
so that means they lose.
Yeah, actually, that might actually be it. So, well, yes and no. Everyone's been going mothership all day, just a straight mothership rush all day. Like it's actually kind of absurd. So most people are starting to work around that by going for things that counter the mothership, like me going Nova right now, or Zagara just existing because Zagara Scourge are still disgusting. Tychus actually beats the mothership early on and then starts losing to it as the game progresses. So we just got to keep an eye on that one.
Well, we're gonna find out. Because Mama's home. And
that was fast.
I got Elric and then gases and tech.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Now here we are. All
and
right.
now we get to see this in action.
Dragoon died in one hit. So did that one. Oh yeah, look at that one. Guess what? That one too. All right. And it has an ability too. Just in case it wasn't enough before.
And it's an AOE ability.
Lance.
Which is just even more disgusting. So, this is something that's going to become very relevant real quick here, Winter. The AoE ability hits...
Incursus.
What's up?
Incursus. Are you a robotics bay?
Oh, no, not again.
Because you make my thermal lens extend.
Oh, God. Oh, God, why are you like this? Oh, dear.
You like my thermal lens? It's killing everything! Wait, does Crooked Sim? Oh, he does pretty well. And then he dies horrible.
Yep.
Wait, I don't know if he died or cloaked.
He just cloaked.
Oh, he cloaked.
Fortunately, he does die to Nova, so there's that. Yep. And even my Marauders, they have a massive health pool to start with, so it's not like they don't gain a massive benefit from the vitality boost.
I'm excited to see how well this scales with like the highest health unit in the game.
Oh, it gives it whatever 2% of 2,000 is, which
So
is 40 health each. Yeah,
That's
20
a
shields. Yeah, it's 20 shields, 20 HP every time it gets a kill, which is every time it shoots.
You know what would complement the mothership pretty well?
What? Another mothership.
Another mothership.
Hey, there you go. All right, so this will become pretty
The
relevant
Scourge
pretty
are a
quickly.
little dangerous.
Maybe
Yes,
an
and this is what I was
about
for
to
war
mention.
prisms.
So not quite. And this one will take a little bit of micro, and I probably shouldn't say this because that'll make motherships even more dangerous than they already are. But you see the thermal lance that it fires? It actually hits air units, and it does 20 damage, spell damage, every time it fires. So what you can do, if you manually control the ability, is just wait for the Scourge to come charging at your mothership, and then burn them all out of the sky. Because it's an AoE attack, you just burn them all out of the sky.
Oh, I get to do some mothership micro?
Exactly.
Wizard, take notes. I'm excited. All right, and it's not a short cooldown, so you can kind of just use it when you don't.
Yep. Just make sure that you don't have it on autocast before the wave comes, because otherwise it'll, yeah, like right
wave.
now. Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean,
He doesn't
like,
have Scourge yet, but when he gets Scourge, you have to
He
keep that in
will.
mind.
I'm ready. I'm waiting. This is my moment. Wait. Oh. I don't think that's enough to kill a Scourge.
It doesn't kill him in one shot. It only does 20 damage. But once you have a second mothership, you can burn down the Scourge real easy.
Oh, that's fair.
Usually you'll want to do
There
something
goes
like
the cannon.
put one mothership in front, or just I don't know, something like one of those war prisons, just to be a distraction and group all the Scourge up in one spot before slamming them super hard.
Oh yeah, 2 motherships could kill them. When in doubt, add more motherships.
That's literally the
We
entire
have a big
strategy.
budget in the Alarak army, all right. He's not a subtle guy. I'll give him that.
You know what? It makes things more interesting. Oh, also, Mass Tempests don't work versus Mothership. Just heads up. So you're welcome to just, when Tempests start coming out, just build more Motherships. You'll win every time. There you go. No more Scourge.
Alright.
Or at least not
I was
enough
on
Scourge.
board. You know, the Scourge don't hit that hard.
Not versus Motherships, especially when the Motherships have twice the normal HP.
Oh, it's each individual unit, not all the same type. I mean, I guess that makes sense. But this mothership has 1640 HP and shields, so like, doing pretty good.
And if you get the attack upgrade, yep, just gonna...
Oh my.
Oh, there goes the base.
Oh well, there. Yep. Well. That's how that goes.
Welcome to Direct Strike.
Thankfully, we did not get to StarCraft II.ppt, which sometimes happens with these weekly brawls with income and bases. So I'm glad for that. Well, that was disgusting.
All right, so now we're off
You
to
know,
round
you know
two.
how I could get a mothership quicker if I just don't build Alarak.
Yeah, that'll do it actually.
Oh, this is definitely not going to be a valid argument now.
Yeah, I wanna hear this one. I wanna hear this one.
You know, this has been pointed out before, but you can definitely tell who what they built units and the units died because motherships are so strong. In my defense, my teammates tried to kill your motherships and they couldn't, so it was really their fault. Tychus only has like 4 units, so he didn't cheat it that hard. They should have picked Tychus.
There is a somewhat legitimate argument there, but it's not that legitimate. I mean, they have to at least
They weren't
try.
playing meta. But the meta.
Oh,
That's my favorite comment. It's like, Winters, this still an updated meta build that you made a year ago for Terrans up to Plat? It's like, did they remove the Marines? It's like, oh, okay. All right. They didn't. I was concerned for a second. But, yeah, the way StarCraft players type, because especially when you're playing multiplayer, you got a few seconds. In the trash talk, if you ever see pro players trash talk each other, you get about
just get like
half a
sentence
in.
fragments every time.
You know something's coming, but you gotta like probe. All right, you are probe trash. I don't know. You gotta make sure you get it set up. Put your 2 pylons up for the cannon rush.
It's funny because it's true. All right, now what is this Nova doing? Looks like they're teching up, which is concerning.
Can they tech? Do they have an LREC?
I can't tell. I haven't seen. Yes, they do actually. It was the second position.
Did he build
mirroring-
LREC?
Yes, he did build
Classic
LREC.
mistake.
And he's your mirror. Or your counterpart.
Well, I'm gonna have a mothership and he isn't,
Oh, there you go.
which is 100% more motherships. Or infinite. I don't know, people always... Once again, math is an idea.
What was a couple rounds ago, I actually faced someone who went mass zergling. I don't know why they did that, or what made them think that was a good idea.
You probably already thought more about it than they did.
Probably. But I ended up with a Nova that had 1.5 thousand HP.
That's almost as much as half a mothership.
It's so sad, but yes.
Did that grenade... Okay. Nova is a little odd. She really gets punished if you make the wrong calls, I feel.
I mean, it's that way with any of the high, like, elite style
but
units.
Since Nova herself isn't that
Yeah.
individually strong.
He's Tech 3, so he's going Mothership.
Well, he's too late, because I'm already going to be there. He shouldn't have it for at least one wave after mine, which means my mothership will already be racking up kills.
Oh, there you go.
And then I think maybe I'll go like a Cloaked Havoc or something underneath.
Don't get Havocs. You probably hear me, so I shouldn't say that aloud, but don't get Havocs. It glitches the Mothership.
What?
Yep. There is a bug in the current Mothership where it will sit outside, it will sit at 9 range and not be able to shoot anything because of the Havoc range buff.
Okay.
Yep. Welcome
Nobody
to...
ever accused motherships of being smart. They just accused them of being too strong.
There are the ghosts. Bye, ghosts. You will be missed by no one.
Did they remember to call the Ghostbusters?
I think they did, because I didn't even lose a single Marauder in that, I don't think.
Hey everybody! Look who's here! I mean, we're gonna kill their cannon significantly. Yeah. Oh wait, how did the Han and Horner Vikings do?
Very well, actually. Han and Hoarder kind of obliterates some other ships.
But like, not as well as the mothership though.
Not as...
I should probably be microing that thermal lance.
right now it's fine, doesn't really matter. I mean,
I guess
obviously
20
any
damage
amount of-
is nothing compared to...
Versus larger units is really not that big of a concern.
Yeah. If it was like Zagara or something, it might make sense, but against
Absolutely.
Nova...
Good. Yep. One thing you could do against like the enemy Havocs is you can micro it to snipe the Havocs while they're still invisible.
Yeah. I was thinking like the ghosts are there now. So. Oh, look who's here! Oh, nice counter with the grenade.
Oh dear, there it is.
I've got mothership number 2 on the board.
Bring it on. So now I actually have, because he's gone aircraft, I actually have the option of just kind of walking under him and ignoring his mothership.
I will win the mothership fight.
So my question is, do I want to try to
Mothership
kill
on
this
mothership
mothership? Okay.
action happening
So the
here.
Sovereign Battlecruiser does not beat the mothership. Just to let you
What
know,
does
so you're
beat
good
the
on that.
mothership?
The Han and Hoarder Vikings actually beat the mothership pretty hard, especially when they have their ability up.
the Yamato! I was so close. I'm kind of feeling like maybe 2 or 3 War Prisms in front.
I don't think they really have much in the way. I mean, maybe just to have something tank abilities.
Or more motherships.
More
Actually, I'm
motherships.
just gonna get the upgrades.
Oh, there you go. Those poor
I think
ghosts.
weapons scale way better than armor and shields, and this is why Protoss prioritize weapons and versus as well, guys. Is because almost all Protoss units hit really hard, which means the weapon upgrades scale, whereas armor and shield upgrades do not.
Exactly.
The exception is like getting armor in Protoss versus Terran for charge loads. Okay, who's gonna win this fight? Spoilers.
1
it's
versus
me.
2. Yep. There goes that one. And that
I'm
poor...
angry at that battlecruiser for trying to kill me last time.
You're just gonna... Are you... Is it even gonna bring your shields down? It didn't even bring his shields down.
It shot at one of our bunkers, which is here, by the way.
Oh my lord! I didn't even realize we do
We're
actually
bunker
have a bunker
rushing.
here. We have
We're
a
going
bunker
full special.
almost within range. Look at this.
Rip me.
It's almost in range of their base.
Can they actually build in range?
I don't think so, because that would require the SCVs to walk into range, and I don't think the SCVs are gonna like that
I guess
very
if you
much.
have enough units that are tanky and don't do enough damage to win the game.
I mean, maybe actually. All right, let's see how well. Oh, well, there goes their
I didn't
Alarak.
realize that guy's in my clan.
Yep.
He should be disappointed in himself.
Except now, his motherships don't deal with a lot of units very well. So there goes the base. Bye.
This game was quicker. Working on
was.
our weekly Brawl speed run. The last one was like 8:20. This one 7:30.
We didn't even get to the fourth.
Well, I
gas
did get a
yet.
mothership quicker, so that was key.
But I do know that that Nova counters it super hard in the form of Goliaths. Like it's just kind of just walks over the motherships. It's not even
You like
funny.
my new emotes?
Got it.
What is that?
The Stepman emotes. That's
This-
good Gary and bad Gary.
That's actually
Gary
beautiful.
is the new co-op commander.
My lord, I was looking into some of them. It's like Broodlords, the Yamato cannon. It's just
You mean brood carrier lords?
Brood
Wait,
carrier.
brood cruiser carrier lords,
I
or
don't
something
even,
like that.
I don't even know. I haven't looked into it
They
enough.
work really well with his stat zones from his statelites.
Battle carrier lords.
Battle carrier lords. That's it.
Ah,
That's the one. That they fire locust scepters.
oh gosh. I cannot wait to see that in Direct Strike just to see the kind of chaos it causes.
Well, so Zeratil's coming up any time then.
Zeratul, I don't know how that Zeratul is going to be implemented. I do not envy the.
I'm just excited for the Avex Mayday Summer reskin of the Direct Strike map. That looks really good. That should be coming with the next update.
Ooh, that does sound good.
I don't think I have a picture of it on hand, but it looks really good.
Nova here.
And as much as I like my winter themes,
Oh, what is this? We have an Abathur. Oh, this is gonna be food time, boys.
is
Look
that a
at
good
all-
thing for you?
Look at all of the units they spawned. Look at all the vitality.
Oh yeah, I'll be looking at that soon. I'm already tier 3. I don't know why I rushed tier 3. Doesn't I guess as long as you don't slow down your gases, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm literally just sitting here till I'm other shit. This is like Bronze League Heroes, where it's like, if I just get 15 turrets and 1 battle cruiser, I'll have a counter. And then eventually we're gonna get Thors, because everybody likes the big robots. Thing is, Thors are actually pretty good, especially when your opponent doesn't micro very much.
Master Race
Race.
sound good? Depends on what you're facing.
Wait, is he Swan?
Yeah, he is. And who is he facing?
Rasta Swan, the
Kerrigan.
Mechmod?
Depends on what you go against. I mean, I guess, why not?
Nova here.
Does Shotgun Nova get health?
No. The benefit of the Shotgun Nova is increased movement speed, which is kind of not useful.
Yeah, because then you die faster.
Hmm. But that's about it.
But the shotgun is good as long as they have like non-strong units.
Yeah, I mean, it's still splash damage, so you could wipe out 50 Zerglings in one shot, but it's still splash damage, so you can't really get too angry with it.
KSL, the other Brood War League, is now 4 Protosses in the round of 4. So good thing that Protoss is imba throughout the generation. GSL had 8 out of 16 get through to the round. Was it 8? Yeah, 8 out of 16 got through the round of 32.
Oh.
Protoss having a good run the last few months. For it, PvP and versus right now is like, if you were in like a fighter jet, but a toddler was piloting it, and you were taking LSD in the back seat, and we're trying to solve a Sudoku puzzle at the same time, and then simultaneously like being shown pictures of whatever the test is. When you look at pictures and you have to like come up with a immediate like word for it, like that's a goat, and that's how you play PvP. That's the meta right now.
Oh, jeez. It just sounds like a mess.
It looks like a mess. If you put your second pylon in your main, you pretty much already lost the game.
That's, you know, I don't play enough standard StarCrafts to know how to really have a full
So you'd be
experience.
perfect for GSL
Oh, absolutely.
right now. It's a mess.
Jeez.
It used to be PvT where you just put your barracks in a random location and then would play, is the barracks? Sometimes play, like Maru would just put it like a third of the way to his opponent's base. So it's like not safe, but it's not safe. Because Protoss would just scout their entire half of the map. So people just started putting it further back. They kind of fixed that. Now it's just PvP is like that. It's like, where is the Stargate today?
At what point did they pull it back enough where they just start building it in their base again?
That's the thing. You build like one Stargate in your base, and then you build one Stargate in their base. They'll never expect it. They already scouted the first Stargate. Also, this mothership is not dying.
Yeah.
This mothership has barely been touched. It has 7 kills in the first wave.
It's just
kind of Leviathan. I have twice as much HP.
And massively more DPS.
Get that! Almost got it.
Almost got it. It's okay. They have all air units and I have all ground to ground units. This is a dead bunker. Bye. All right, I'm gonna start clearing this, guys.
So I don't think we're gonna beat our speedrun record.
No, we're like a minute away.
Unless
and they are
these
contesting. I mean, it is possible that these go across. Oh, jeez, and you
do they
have
immediately get the vitality boost?
Yep. Like live, they get just bonus HP on the spot. So, fun fact, Kerrigan mutas do not counter the motherships.
Okay.
Which is kind of a surprise, because Kerrigan muta is usually very good at destroying anything aircraft.
Not today. Oh, they might actually kill the one. Down goes one Leviathan.
Oh, they got
the second one. There it goes.
If only there weren't more spawning right now.
This mothership does not seem to care much about what's happening down there. It's timing out. Don't worry, there are 2 more where that came from. With +3. How much damage is it doing? 50 times 6. Even I could do that math. That's too much.
It's kind of a lot, and it's about to lock on to the Nexus.
It didn't even have its shield down by the time it timed out. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you? What are these? So, oh, you're gonna time? No. I'm sorry. Could you please leave?
Oh, there goes the Nexus.
Oh, no, they're hitting it real hard.
Yeah, but they still have a whole other one to get through.
Wait.
Bye. Under 8 minutes. Did it. 1 second to spare.
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah, these things are kind of ridiculous.
I'm basing this anecdotally, but last night on my quote-unquote day off, I was playing a little Direct Strike, and at 5 in the morning on Americas, so like 2 a.m. Pacific, like 7 a.m. or 6 or 7 a.m. Brazil, I looked at lobbies, and there were like half a dozen Direct Strike lobbies just constantly filling up.
That's kind of a lot.
He is very, very in awe of my construction skills.
I think
little does he know, I do very little in the way of construction, but I'm glad he enjoys them.
I'm reading you.
Ooh. So I'm against an Artanis. Wait. Yes, Artanis.
Confirm that last.
Alright, so that's going to be easy to deal with. And did I get my gas? Yeah, I just got to sit on auto gas. This is fine.
What's in it?
Are they Protoss?
They do have a
They
swarm.
are. They're both Protoss.
dear.
The other guy is Swan.
Yes, see, the third position against Artychus is Swan, so let Artychus deal with that appropriately. Probably gonna have to deal with Master Wraith.
I just realized the gases pay off twice as quick, but still the third gas definitely doesn't pay off.
Yeah.
The second one does. It pays off in a minute.
Well, here, okay, so this is what I'm expecting to happen. This is the one match where like, oh, we're gonna be all cocksure and expect it to end.
Cocksure with an L.
You got me on that one. And expect it to end before the 8-minute mark. And this is the one match where
29.
everyone's actually been. Yeah, this is the one match where
You
everyone's
can, you
actually been
can
listening.
tell because they're talking like 14-year-olds on Fortnite. You can tell.
Status report.
Oh, jeez. I haven't played Fortnite in so long. I'm not going back to that game ever.
Here's my Fortnite story. I actually played it before it was popular, and by that I mean there were like 10, 15k viewers on Twitch back when the PvE mode was still actually played. And I was like, it seems pretty fun. It's like a more casual PUBG with building. I kind of like the building, and not everyone had Twitch TV in their name and was a super tryhard who could build the Empire State Building in 3 seconds. So, but yeah, I was like, it's pretty fun. I actually did a little bit of casting, just of random matches, but there wasn't much in the way of esports. And then very quickly it became
What it is today.
It became very popular and grew in audience. And I decided, well, I played some with Game Time, who, for those who don't know, StarCraft player, a lot of fun. Pretty hype, but yeah, it's been a while. That's a long way of saying I'm not going back. Yeah, that time has passed.
There's actually still a fair few of my friends that do nothing but the PvE mode, and it still works pretty well for them. But it's not something I'm into.
Isn't that the one you have to pay for?
Yes, actually, that is the one that is not free. Alright,
Wait, there are bases that are built? I didn't know you could build command centers.
Oh, yeah, no, in the PvE Fortnite, I don't even want to talk about Fortnite anymore.
No, I meant...
Oh, here. Yes. Where do you think all the SCVs are coming from?
That's a fair point. I never realized.
Nova here.
So many kills on the units. Oh, that must have felt good. Did Tychus get all those kills, actually? I think he... No, I don't think he did. Who got all those kills? It wasn't... Oh, it was my Spec Ops Ghost. Okay.
Confirm that last.
That's going to be a lot more HP.
Say again.
Oh, there's the mothership.
Look who it is.
At the same time as yours. Alright.
Taking the out with it.
Okay, I'm getting another gas then. This is going to be the game.
This is going to be the game that does it.
The laser's making a bit of a difference there, as well as the shield battery.
Yeah, the shield
So
battery
this
probably
begs the
helped out a lot.
question of, do I build a sec... You know, he has... If he just... Yeah. I feel like I just continue the arms race of motherships.
Well, if you do that, then it becomes a question of which of your teammates are likely to carry you through. And
I think you guys have a good setup for actually helping with the motherships.
yes. Oh, all of those kills on the Tychus unit. That's so much extra HP. I don't
On
even-
Nux, who's pretty squishy himself, so that's a pretty big deal. Like, I think you guys have good support, and the mothership will support you, just not against the mothership.
Well, I can actually take down the mothership. I just need to make sure that I have the
Yeah, if he
proper
goes for
composition.
quick, well, I don't know how Nux is gonna go against the mothership, but not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna individually micro my lance to make sure I'm hitting the mothership with it. Yes,
think
that
there's
extra
anything else
20
in
damage will
damage.
make all the difference. Oh yeah, armor's a pretty big deal, I guess, mothership on mothership.
Armor and just damage. I think the damage is more important.
The damage definitely is more important, but armor has an effect too.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get to a point where one person has an extra mothership, so the race begins.
Mama ship on mama ship action.
Thermal lances everywhere.
Oh gosh, I don't even want to think about it. I've already.
Well,
done
do you want to win
horrible,
this game or
horrible
not? Alright, you gotta confront your fears.
Confirm that
You didn't want to talk about Mama's thermal lances. Well, guess what? That's what we're doing.
No, no, why did I do this? I did this to myself. Alright, let's start bringing down the motherships.
No, he's only got one. I have two. That's
Surprise! Oh yeah, that's gonna be a very,
more. My
very
motherships
dead
have no
mothership.
kills, but his only has one, so they should count. Like taking out a mothership should count for more than. Your ghost is stealing my kills.
Yes.
But-
yes, I am.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I have scan options. I need to pick up more kills. Because if my motherships can pick up more kills, then that's a big deal.
They gain 40
Significant. Yeah, 40 per. Yeah. Wait, no.
Well, it's 20 shields, 20 health.
Yeah, so it's 40 effective.
40 effective.
But shields are a little bit more vulnerable because they don't. Armor is not applied to them. Wait, do motherships have a base armor? They have two
Yes,
base
they have
armor.
2 base armor.
Okay. See, I can do that now. It's right there in front of me. I think you guys are gonna back this up really well. So
Yeah. And
you went to
I don't
2-2.
think
I just
don't
went
think
straight
get,
for weapon.
Yeah, I don't get.
Oh
one.
yeah, here come the motherships.
There we go.
What are the Terminator beams? What a name.
Aptly named, I think.
I'm gonna have to scan like every wave.
If you get a Havoc and just put it on the side away from the motherships, then and don't get the range upgrade for it, then it should be able to provide detection without the without sitting underneath the mothership and giving it the range boost.
Not enough minerals.
There you go. Just get the stealth upgrade for it so the rays don't snipe it off. Otherwise, they'll go snipe it off.
Minerals.
That makes sense. I mean, there's gonna be like cannons everywhere.
That's true. But
And
not,
I think
not
that
once the
thing's making
mothership
it.
arrives.
Yeah, their mothership kill count is very low. One of my motherships has. Wait, what? Why do they have 0? Oh, that's not their total. Back at home, 7 and 8. Okay. Okay, so that means the calculation is not exactly what I thought it was.
Are they winning this mothership battle?
I'm winning.
Okay. Nope.
Wait, the
Rays
Wraiths
showed up. 34 kill Tychus.
Tyke is taken down. Tyke, you board the mothership.
Upgrade complete.
Channel secure.
I'm escalating. Mothership number 3 is on the board.
Bring it.
Now, do we take a 4th gas when it opens up?
I'm going to say yes, but I suspect that's not going to be that necessary. One of the problems I'm facing here is now I'm going to start losing to the Artanis. So I need to stop building against motherships and start building more against my counterpart wave.
Yeah, I'm locked in a mothership arms race, but wait, what? He built destroyers?
Yeah.
How's that gonna pan out for him?
Not well actually, because they still get one shot by the mothership.
And they give me kills.
Yep.
Feed me! No, shoot at the mothership.
Oh, and that Havoc is doing the extra bonus damage.
Yeah. I should micro it to lock onto him.
It's a good idea actually.
The wraith count is just quite high, but not high enough. You know, all these kills are really gonna help.
Oh yeah, it's up to 11 kills now. It's absurd.
My total kills 13 and 20 on one of them.
It's just
Say 1400, 1400. Oh my.
it's so much damage.
What's Nova looking like? How many? What's her total? 18.
Yeah, I don't have that many this time. I think
So-
he sold off all of his zealots, which I don't blame him for. Alright, I should be able
I'm
to do a
actually gonna
healthy
get gas
chunk.
for. 6.2 minutes is not that long.
Alright, so I brought the shields down on one mothership before you arrived, so you
Yeah,
should
yeah,
be
I got them.
pretty
They
good
can't
here.
stand up now. They have 320. I have 323. The destroyers were the wrong call.
Absolutely. Now the worst part is if he sells them off, he's not even going to get enough resources back to to catch up the mothership.
Yeah, selling things off, especially when kills are counted. Oh, what is that third? Get over here! What are you doing?
It got distracted by a pylon.
Put on your glasses.
You see what I was saying about it being within range and it not being getting close
Participate
enough?
in the group activity. Yeah, I moved it.
There you go.
I mean, it stayed alive. It was a
Yeah.
reserve. Okay.
Reserve
Suddenly
mothership.
a mothership pops out and becomes relevant again. Kill the cannon. Okay,
Oh, that's very dead cannon. Are we gonna win this mothership battle right
Pylons,
here?
yes, yes. Chad, pylons are dangerous, but not as dangerous as when they could shoot at you. The good old days.
Come on, I just want one of the motherships. No. Okay.
No,
I
those
wanted
are
one.
mine.
I wanted one of them. I wanted it.
That's too bad. It's not about what you want. It's about what you need. And the motherships might not be the hero you deserve, but they're what you need right now. Somebody
so
scan
strong.
these right. Oh, disintegrate. 500 damage over 10 seconds. Come back when you
Doesn't
have real
even
damage,
bring
alright?
down the shields.
You jokesters. Oh, can I just take the Nexus down? Look
Probably.
at the
yeah.
mothership. Mothership almost has as much HP as the Nexus. It's a flying Nexus with death beams.
Oh my lord, that's beautiful. See, this is why I like this brawl. It's just beautiful in all the best ways, even when it's horrible.
Because it punishes you even more for screwing up.